All right, we're here with the boss man, Chatri Sityodtong, right after one on Prime Video 2. It's just finished, Singapore Indoor Stadium. You're not a happy camper. We've just seen your media scrum online. Why aren't you happy? Please tell us.
I just thought that we didn't, every event, I'm overseeing the live broadcast product and the stadium product, and I just didn't think we hit the stadium product tonight to the levels that we normally did. But also I felt that some of the athletes just didn't put the usual, standard of excellence that one expects of its athletes, and then that the main event, the decision went the wrong way. In my opinion, again, it was a close fight, but so all these little things, just throughout the whole show, I can tell you, I was sending messages to my team, and stuff. I was just not happy today. Yeah.
Yeah, Angela said she thought she won. She was more aggressive, despite the first round where Xiong maybe nearly finished her, but Angela probably. I don't know. It's a tough one to call for me, but.
What did you think won?
Yeah, I'm not going to say it was wrong that Xiong won. Like you say, super close, but I could see a case for Angela winning. Definitely, she was maybe more. I don't know. Did the submissions come close? Do you think?
No. The submissions are definitely near finish, but were not as close as Jingnan's
so
near finish, right?
Maybe
so that was a gap, right? But then again, after that, the action, I thought Angela had the action. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah. We're gonna do it again then.
I don't know, but it definitely was a close fight, right? Super close.
And Angela's now 0-3 at strawweight. So does that make it tough to give her another shot there before she maybe gets a win or two, if she wants to come back up?
I honestly haven't thought that far. I mean, the event just ended, and there's a lot of great fighters that I think we want to push in terms of opportunities, like Ilya, So, I'd have to sit down with the matchmaking team next week and go through it.
And atomweight, then, if Angela goes back down, is it Ham Seo-hee or?
Yes, Angela wants to fight, and I think Ham had a knee surgery or something, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why she's been out. But she was offered a couple fights, but she couldn't because of an injury, and then she got surgery. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know when she's going to be ready.
You talked about it a little bit there, but I just want to ask about Mikey. Good win for him. Crowd side doing a Mexican wave. Are you a little concerned about that maybe the grappling may not transfer to the live experience?
Yeah, so that also, yes, that definitely was one issue that I thought, again, so I just thought quickly, should we have put a world title fight in grappling, as the co-main, it kind of killed the buzz because, you had really high energy in the stadium and on broadcast with Stamp and Jihin. And then it was like a buzzkill, a big drop. Even though, again, it was incredible. As a grappler, it was incredible to watch. But, when there's no conclusive ending, it's very hard for a casual fan to understand. Whereas a knockout or near finish, a punch, you don't need to be educated. You know if someone's hurt. In grappling, you can't really see that. So, we may have to switch up bout orders for world titles in grappling, ideally, it would have been Stamp and Jihin, that level of energy translated, and then we had Panda and Angela, and that would have been like a blowout.
Yeah, and you obviously lost Superbond as well. That was a bit of a blow.
That would have been a barn burner as well. So I mean, there's a couple of things like that, but still, I think bout order. I don't know if we. Though, again, it's hard to say. Kleber thought he was going to end it in 5 minutes, and Mikey thought it was going to be 1 minute. So it's hard to say. But I'm not giving up on grappling by any means. And I really believe in it. I believe it's another martial art whose time has come, and I believe that one has the platform to bring it mainstream, truly globally all over the world.
And maybe that would be helped by what Mikey wants, a match with DJ. That could only help.
Yes. In the same way Rotang versus DJ blew up Muay Thai all over the world, and obviously in this region of the world blew up MMA as well. It just, and that's the thing with our platform, with all the different martial arts, that, we're able to bring all the different communities together, and then they can all enjoy each other's arts. And that's something like, we're seeing. We're seeing like the Muay Thai guys who never, Muay Thai fans who never liked MMA, they get drawn in because of Rotang watching them Muay Thai, but then on the same card they see MMA, and they start, wow, and then they start following, our superstars, and then boom, and suddenly you're a crossover fan, and And then the athletes too. The athletes, when they sign, like, I'm an MMA, but all of a sudden they're like, hey, I didn't know this, and they want to start. And then you can make. There's a lot of intriguing matchups you can make and storylines in addition to super fights, right?
And just quickly, Stamp and Anissa is next for those two in January. They both won tonight. Both got unanimous decisions. Do you like the back and forth between them? They seem to be heating up. Anissa says she knows MMA. I spoke to her here. I didn't know that either. Do you think Stamp's going to finish her, or what are we going to see there?
The reason why it's so intriguing is because I think Anissa is very dangerous. Her style and her body type are going to cause a lot of problems for Stamp on the feet. Stamp doesn't have a single or double leg. At least I haven't seen it. So how is she going to take Anissa down in the MMA round? Okay, even if you have better jiu-jitsu, it doesn't mean if you can't take someone down, you're still going to get lit up. So, if I'm Anissa, I'm going to practice day and night on takedown defense. I'm not sure you can learn a phenomenal chain double, any kind of chain to the point that you could stop a stronger, more athletic, leaner opponent. That is Anissa. So I think Anissa is actually proves to be a real handful. And if she has done MMA as long as she says, or that she's done MMA for long, and again, I don't know, she could be a force, a real force.
I'm born for this. Earlier.
Wow.
And you said she's the best pound for pound striker.
There's no doubt. I mean, who else on this planet, a female, is 102, 103 wins and against 5 losses? Oh no, is it 5? Yeah, 2 or 5 losses. I can't remember. Yeah.
Does that mean she's going to get a title shot finally? She's been calling for it against.
Yeah. No. I think so. So we obviously have Janet Todd versus Alicia for the Muay Thai world title, but I think I would love to see. Anissa's next fight after Stamp, and I'd like to see her to fight either for the Muay Thai world title or for the kickboxing world title, or eventually next year, who knows? I think Anissa could be a two sport world champion, right? I mean, I think it's set up nicely.
All right, thanks very much, Chatri. I'm just going to ask you this thing. Can you help my buddy out, Shannon Wirachai? Can you get him a fight in January in Bangkok?
Yeah, no, I bumped into Shannon at the press conference, and the plan is to put Shannon on the Impact Arena card.
I told him I'd ask because I saw him in Phuket, and he's ready. He's been waiting for a few years. Anyway, thank you very much, Chatri.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Okay.